Oh my gosh, this weather is so bad. Rain all day and potential thunder. Oh my gosh, and for like the next few days. The background noise is probably going to be really bad, but I've tried to put you in my locker to minimize background noise, but I just don't know if this is going to really work. So today's video, well, the second attempt, hopefully will go to plan, but the weather just isn't great. But there's literally nothing else to do today, so it's quite perfect really. I mean, all I can do is go out and enjoy good food. I'll just have to get wet getting to the place, but it's quite a good thing to do on a rainy day. Basically, this video I'm going to be trying to eat out. Well, I'm not trying. I'm going to be eating out all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I'm not going to be making anything myself. So we're going to have to get wet, but we're gonna go and try and find breakfast. So I don't have an umbrella, I just have my rain mat. This is gonna be me all day. I don't really know where I'm gonna get breakfast. I'm just gonna like walk up and down the main street and try and find someone that does like a good smoothie bowl or acai bowl, just because I love fruit for breakfast. You guys know that's me. So yeah, let's go and try and find some breakfast, looking like a penguin. Oh man. Well, this place here, Manor Haven, I'm hopefully gonna go to that place for lunch. I've been eyeing that place up like since I arrived. Okay, so I've come to a place called Combi. They do like breakfast brunch stuff. You can make the bowls vegan, right?
There is honey in the granola.
Oh, so with the granola they're not vegan?
Yeah. Honey.
Oh, yeah, okay, no worries. Cool, thanks. Okay, change of plan, we're not going there. Let me just zoom in. You see this place over there? That place over there called Barefoot Blenders. Oh, hold on. Zoom out. Okay, yeah. That place over there called Barefoot Blenders is vegan, and I've seen it a few times when I've walked past, but it's obviously closed today, probably because of the rain. But yeah, I've looked at so many places on Happy Cow, and I thought that combi was fully vegan, but it actually just has veg options. But I'm not gonna go there because the granola has honey in it, and I'm not gonna get an acai bowl or smoothie bowl without granola and pay the full price. Attempt number 2 to find a breakfast place. There are so many places you could go. I'm just someone who takes a while to make decisions. I think we hit the jackpot. I'm going here. This is the Pressed Pantry. It's small, it's not very busy. This is where we're having breakfast, guys.
What would you like?
Oh, so many good things to try. Would I be able to get the pink?
The pink tire?
Yeah, that one. Which one do you recommend?
I'd go the regular.
Okay,
the large is big.
So the Pressed Pantry is fully vegan, and it's a small cafe off the main street in Byron Bay. I decided to get the pink pitaya bowl as you heard me order, and I also got it in the regular size, so I paid $13. In Brisbane, I got an acai bowl and I paid $18 just for comparison. That bowl was a bit bigger and it did have a lot more fruit on top, but this one, as you can see, still looked so incredible, and I also liked it because it had granola on it, unlike the one in Brisbane, so you had that added crunch for a different bit of texture. And yeah, I ordered it and it came super quickly, so it didn't take very long to make at all. I am actually soaked. This weather is so annoying. But anyway, the people there were so nice. I was just talking to them afterwards about how I found them on Happy Cow and the fact that I'd like tagged them and stuff, and they were like interested in the pictures I took. It was a really cool place, like really eco and sustainable. I went for the regular, not the large. I would say I'm satisfied, not too full. Whoa, let me just take this head down. Yeah, it wasn't too filling. I don't know, I definitely could have had the large, but it was nice though, really nice. If I'd have had the large, I probably would have frozen though. But yeah, I always go for like dragon fruit things just because, I don't know, I never usually have that at home. Not gonna lie, I did think it was gonna have like actual whole pieces of dragon fruit on it, but you know, it was just pink because they'd obviously blended dragon fruit in it. I love the vibrancy of pink dragon fruit, it's so amazing. And yeah, really tasty. The granola was like gluten-free as well, so it was fully gluten-free as well as vegan. Aesthetic was on point. Because I'm not too full, as I said, I'm just gonna go to the gym straight away. I would have gone for a run today, but it's like chucking it down. I also have nothing else to do today because I've had to check out my room from the hostel. The fly is now on my camera. Byron Gym. Let's go. Conveniently, I have all the stuff on that I need to go to the gym in anyway, like gym leggings and trainers, so that's good. Okay, so even though this video is entirely focused on food, I did just want to film a bit of my workout because I did use a few new machines. So I did some squats using this squat machine, but I don't know what it's officially called. And then I also used that rope thing at the start, which you saw me use. But yeah, all of that was part of my full body HIIT session, but then I did do some lower intensity exercises afterwards as well. So this was just an ab oblique exercise, and then like I try and do at the end of all my workouts, I did some deep stretching and yoga, and I also managed to get in some headstand practice right at the very end. But as I said at the start of the video, I went to Manor Haven for lunch. So this is a fully vegan cafe, again in Byron, on the main street this time. And the way it works is you choose either a large or a small plate. And on the large plate you get 3 different dishes, and on the smaller one you get 2. But the lady who served me was super nice and let me have 3 things on the smaller plate. So I tried the Italian white bean stew, which comes with brown rice, the pesto pasta and the salad that they had, and then I had a big dollop of hummus on top. Amazing, thank you. So I paid $14 for this plate, and it was worth every single dollar. It was just such good value for the food that you got and the quality of the food. The pesto pasta had so many olives in it, which I really like, and then the white bean stew came with brown rice, and then the salad had spinach and carrot and beetroot in it, and then everything was pulled together with that homemade dollop of hummus on top. And yeah, it was just such a wholesome meal. I enjoyed every single bite of this meal. So yeah, I would highly recommend Manor Haven. Even if you're not vegan and you're in Byron Bay, please just go and try their food. It's honestly so tasty and delicious, and yeah, I loved it because it was so diverse and I had loads of different flavors on my plate to try, and so I was just really glad that I got to have 3 of their dishes instead of just 2 on a like reasonably sized plate that actually kept me full for a pretty long time. However, next time I'd probably go for the bigger plate if I went back, just because I know now that their food is not gonna disappoint. But yeah, afterwards and when I'd finished, I just put my rain back on, and yeah, this is basically what I looked like the whole day. I put my rain back over my backpack and my bum bag, which was a beautiful look, but it actually kept things a bit drier. I literally have never seen so much rain fall from a sky for so long. It's ridiculous. I have a bus this evening basically at 5:30, so I've just come back to the hostel and been doing stuff on my computer after I went to Manor Haven, which was so good. Like, that place did not fail to satisfy my taste buds. It was so good. I go from Byron Bay, I leave today, and I go to a place called Woolgoolga, or as I have been saying, Woolgoolga, but I think you say Woolgoolga or something. It's currently like 4:30, so I have about an hour. I might go out to Santos Organics quickly if I can face the rain and grab like a snack thing, like a raw sweet dessert thing, I don't know, to try. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about dinner. I think I'm gonna just see if I can get something at a service station that we'll stop at along the way on the coach, just because I want to see how accessible it is to be vegan. And I'm not going to be eating out, but I'll be getting food on the journey sort of thing. So I'm not going to prep anything. I'm going to hopefully find something in a service station, you know, just as like a trial. But yeah, the first attempt at me doing this basically the other day failed. So you're on a rock because I don't want to hold the camera right now. The birds, please just take your conversation somewhere else. There's people walking past. Just have to act normal. I mean, it is my fault for starting this video on a rock. Thank you, rock, for being my tripod of the day. But essentially, I was diving that morning and I woke up and was super hungry, so I just had 2 apples. I was gonna go out and get like a brunch with Anthony and his mum because they were coincidentally in Byron, but they didn't turn up until later, so it was more like a lunch. And so before that, I then just made myself oats in the hostel sort of thing, and I was gonna get lunch officially with Kate at 2, but everything would have just been too compacted together in the day. But even though that was a fail, it meant that I could try another place in Byron. I went to Elixir with Anthony and his mum, which is a fully plant-based vegan restaurant, and it was so good. I got these raw enchiladas. It still blows my mind how they were raw, like fully raw. They were apparently made out of like vegetables and chia seeds. The texture was so good, like it was hard to cut. It must have been firmly pressed together. They were really nice. Anthony and his mum got some nachos and a burger thing. and then I tried some of their dessert, which they'd ordered as well, so it was a really good plate. That was on the pricier side, I would have said. I paid around $22–23, which I mean in pounds is like 11–12 pounds, so it's not even that bad for like a fully raw main dish in like a vegan restaurant. So yeah, I'd say the value for money wasn't even that bad, and I wanted to try either Elixir Bar or No Bones, which are two kind of proper restaurants here in Byron that are fully vegan. They're not like cafes. The reason why I wanted to do this like mini challenge thing, eat out like for every single meal, is I don't know, I've never done this before personally really, let alone for a video. Yeah, I wanted to show you some cool vegan food. I wanted to show you the prices of things, and I mean if you've watched a lot of my traveling Fully Go Solo series, yeah, I mean I haven't eaten out that much, to be honest with you, and that's because personally I've grown up seeing eating out as like something you do for a special occasion, and also I've just had to come to terms with going on solo dinner dates, which I've basically done this whole day. And I mean I do recommend them, they are really fun. Just take yourself out for a meal and it's nice. Yeah, and I mean also during the first bit of my trip I was homesick and overwhelmed, and one of the things that I was worrying about was food, and would I get food on tours, and what was I going to be making. I just wasn't exploring, whereas now I'm like, I only have a few days left, like just over a week, and I need to make the most of it. So that's why I've basically decided to do this today, and I'm having so much fun. I might even do it in Sydney, so if you want to see another round of this, I can do it in Sydney, and even back at home in London. My stuff is all in a locker. I'll maybe grab it all and face the rain. Oh, I'm gonna get so wet. And maybe try and get something from Santos Organics. That's the plan, that's what we're gonna do, okay? Right, let's go. We're leaving Byron Bay now. I'm actually sad. This is officially goodbye to Byron Bay. So I went to Santos and got this chocolate thing, but not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be bigger. I thought it was like double the thickness, but then when she got one out, I was like, oh. I don't even know what it is, but it's in the shape of a heart. It's one of these. It's really small. Let me see what it tastes like. It's like chocolate orange. That's not plain. That's not what they said. It's nice, but it's not plain. I don't think this was worth $4.50, not gonna lie. I think I was just paying for the heart shape.
So this is where things got a tad more difficult, because the service station that the coach stopped at only had a McDonald's. So I started my order, and in Australia there wasn't anything on the menu that was vegan other than their fries really, so I just ordered a large fries.
So I was expecting us to stop in like a bigger service station, but we've just pulled up in this place that only has McDonald's. And to continue this challenge of eating out, I've had to get something from McDonald's. And I know that getting stuff from McDonald's is controversial. I like don't support McDonald's, so this is like really hard for me, but I always said to myself, in worst case scenarios, or for the purpose of this video, I would just buy something, and I have. So I've got fries, and I think the fries are vegan, so I just got large fries. And yeah, I am in the loo right now because it's busy outside, but wow, I have not bought from McDonald's in goodness knows how long.
Now before anyone comes at me and says, Holly, why didn't you have ketchup with your fries? It was because I was in a rush. I didn't want the coach to leave without me, and we couldn't bring hot food back on the coach. So I just sat down as quickly as possible and ate my chips or fries, and they cost me $3.35. So that's the good thing about fast food, I suppose. It's very, very cheap.
And it's still raining. Yep, still raining. Those chips were very salty. Haven't had them in ages, but fast food is just cheap wherever you get it, so that's the only good thing that came out of that. I also filled up my water bottle like 3 times, and they were just like staring at me like, this girl is so thirsty. They even said to me like, are you super thirsty? I was like, yes, I am very thirsty, because I only brought 1 bottle with me on the coach, stupidly. So yeah, they were like, who is this girl, this strange vegan girl? Drinking a lot of water. Oh my gosh, this weather makes everything so much harder, but oh, this is my stuff here, and this is the room I'm in. Nobody's in here right now. Yeah, it's currently like probably 11 p.m. I don't have internet. This will be continued into the next video, but yeah, I'm basically in the middle of nowhere, and this is where I'm gonna be for 2 nights. I'm so ready for bed. Oh, I can't even think straight. I just really want to go to bed, but I really need the shower because I feel so disgusting. I can't stop yawning. I'm also so hungry. I don't even know why I'm so hungry, but I'm honestly starving. I could eat like full-on meal right now. I've eaten today, I just don't even know. I think, as I said in my last What I Eat in a Day video, I'm obviously trying to stop binging, shall we say, or eating loads of oats in the evening times and eat more during the day, which I thought I kind of have done today, but maybe I still haven't eaten enough. I don't know, I'm still trialing and seeing how much I need to eat during the day to stop making me feel so hungry in the evenings. But today I have stuff with me. I'm probably gonna have oats this evening because I just don't think I can sleep with my stomach being like, I need food. I hope you enjoyed this anyway, seeing me eat meals out. I mean, it's kind of not really done so well for dinner. Like, it was fine getting chips from McDonald's, but the McDonald's in Australia don't really cater too well for vegans, and as I said before, like, going to McDonald's, I wouldn't choose it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you enjoyed it, and like it, or comment down below if you want to see other kind of food challenge videos or food related content, stuff like this. I will be talking more about it, but any kind of like interesting challenges, would be very interested to embark on doing some of those. And yeah, if you want to stick around, you can subscribe, as I always say, if you want to. I just can't stop yawning. I hope you enjoyed seeing me eat lots of good food today, and yeah, I'll speak to you in another video. Bye.